Bill.
Hey y'all, I have no idea what's going on. Last time I tried to get on, and y'all are probably like, you know what? I'm tired of them trying to get on and not being able to get on time. For some reason, it's asking me if I want to end a broadcast, or there's problems with the error with the broadcast. I have no idea what that means,
You're
but
like, how can you end something you never started?
right. So it wants me to end a broadcast that I never started. So that seems to be the holdup for the last two sessions. So I apologize, y'all. Look, I don't apologize. I think I said
You
I
apologize.
apologize. Okay. Oh my goodness, but we're here, y'all. How are y'all doing? Look what I got. Look what I got, y'all. It's release day.
Let me see, how many people do we have?
Hey,
18.
Reagan Zick and Ryan, Steph Ramsey.
Ava Lee.
Ava Lee is in the house. Mhm. So yeah, hope everyone is doing wonderful. I could see, look, I could see your names up there.
Donna Satterley.
Y'all, we finished off that last project and everything dried. The cutting, y'all been out there looking at the Dollar Tree, looking for the cutting boards. So I did get to finish the one that we started, which was, if y'all had not seen it, these cutting boards, these plastic boards at Dollar Tree are just like the rage right now. So some people said they have found them. So before we get this, I just wanted to show you the cutting board, and then here is the finished. Remember, I added the glossy accents to this. This is the finished one. So all done. We're all finished
You have a
with
baby
this.
butterfly on the cup.
So y'all said to do the little honey drops, and I added some glossy accents to that, and it turned out really nice.
Cat's
It's
crawling.
like little splashes. It's like little splashes. So we've had a busy week. My sister and her husband, the Quilting Marine, are away on a quilting cruise. Okay, he's one of the instructors. So they're on an 8-day cruise. So we've had, we're checking on the dogs and stuff this week. My nephew is there, of course, so he's doing good. But we went over there to spend some time with the dogs, with the doggies. They
Ava,
have 5 doggies. Okay.
Ava Lee says, can't wait for the reveal.
Uh,
Ava, I
oh
Warren
my
Wolf just
goodness.
released his one of his videos. I told him to tell you hello. I mean, I told him to say Bill said hello to you. He'll probably forget, but I did it.
So we're gonna be yeah, we got a stamp set reveal. Now, this stamp set, y'all probably already know what it is because y'all have asked for this. The history of this stamp set, okay, which is a blessing, um, is probably one of our most popular stamp sets, right? And it's related to this. So y'all know. If you've been following us, you know that the stamp set is related to this. Let me get my little where's my little my tool here, because I got to be able to point. Look, I got to be able to point, y'all. Look at this. This is my
Back scratching.
specially made tool by Sarah. So I got to pull out the tool. Is Sarah here right now?
Look at Ava Lee. Come on, it's the cup.
Look at this. I got to be able to point. Okay, so I got my Sarah. Ah. Someone said the kids Y'all have been asking me for this. So y'all probably already know. Y'all probably already know. So excited. Bill, is it live yet? Bill's about to make it live. And we were thinking about whether we should even do this whole stamp set in digital, but we said if anyone wants it in digital, they could still get it. And that way you can resize it larger or small. But are y'all ready? Drum roll, please. Y'all ready?
They said if you don't put that stamp set up there, they don't know what they're gonna do to you.
Anticipation.
Sarah Chris, Sonia Chris, I'm a red tay. Network says you knows that I want digital.
So Bill's gonna make it live.
It's live.
Oh, the digital's live too.
Both are live.
Okay, we're ready then. Y'all, here it is. Here it is. Y'all have asked for this to be a photopolymer stamp set. Tracy, is it ready yet? Is it ready yet, Tracy? Hi, Tracy. How you doing today? Is it ready yet? Can I ask you a question? You sure can. Are we going to get the stamp set?
Hold up. I got one thing.
I mean, I've had so many of you ask about this. So we decided to add some words to it and give you also another. This is one stamp right here. Okay. One stamp. I'm going to show you the card that I made with that. This, of course, is the teacup. The sunflower teacup. This is called Sunflower Bloom stamp set. We included vertical sentiments because y'all have said we want vertical sentiments. And we listened, okay? Everyone's loving this cup. And so many of y'all know that this at first started out as a free stamp. And then it went to our digital library. And now it has become a actual photopolymer stamp set. So this is the newest one in our Mindless Crafting store. Now, before you go there, let me let you know there's another digital that's out. There is another digital. Hold on.
Donna, Sally found it, boy. Donna, you're quick. It's 10% off because since it's a new release.
Okay, so the wood grain paper, y'all. Y'all asked for it. The wood grain paper. It's in the store, y'all. This is the distressed wood grain paper. It's all digital. I just printed out samples for y'all. I couldn't stop and just do one wood grain that was woodsy. I couldn't do one wood grain that was woodsy. And wood grain is a very popular paper. I said, we need to have our own. So we have the wood grain paper. Cats Crawley, I love me some wood grain paper, Cats Crawley. I love it.
And the price is incredible.
Oh, Cats Crawley, thank you so much for the gift for Bill.
Yes.
Thank you.
Cats.
You're so sweet. This is digital. Yep. This is, I couldn't help but I was like, Bill, I got to give it to him in more than one color. And Bill was like, okay. He had to put that in there first. I had to give it to y'all in more than one color.
That salad is so fast. Okay, down. I'm gonna take mine down since you already have yours.
Oh, she got the wood grain paper in there
no,
too?
yes. So I took mine down.
I can't help it. We're crafters. I have to do a fuchsia colored wood grain.
Norma says, love that digital wood grain paper.
You gotta have fuchsia, okay? You gotta have fuchsia. And then you gotta have the Mindless Crafting blue. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it.
Shannon says, I love the unique colors.
Shannon, I had to make unique colors because we're crafters and we like color, okay? Look, this one matches with Sarah's pen.
Amy Cave says, I don't know about y'all, but I got mine, okay?
You will not run out of digital paper anymore once you get the wood grains, okay?
I think you did something with those too.
Well, once they see the cards, I haven't shared them with them yet, but I'm going to show you the cards. Baby blue. Baby blue. This one has a tinge of green. That's the nice thing. Well,
actually, I call it
that Bill could
aqua.
He called it aqua, yeah. I call it Mindless Crafting blue. Bill was able to adjust the colors, so we would have released this sooner, but we were adjusting the colors and making them right. Y'all, the wood grains. There's 10, I believe, plus a bonus one that we couldn't decide on. There's 10 sheets, right?
Yes.
Plus the bonus.
Yes.
And well, we couldn't. Which one is the bonus one? I guess it doesn't matter, huh? No. It's in there.
Well, yeah, it's the one that kind of looks like that was sideways.
I think it's this one right here.
Yes.
Yes, this one. This is the bonus one. I couldn't decide. I didn't want to leave this one out. You can change the size of the wood grain paper to fit so many different projects.
Cat's Crawley understands this thing.
Cat's Crawley, you tell them. You better tell them, okay? And if there's one color that you really like, I need more of this, you won't run out because it's up to you to print them out. You can print out as many as you want. And guess how much they are, y'all? This needs to be a staple in your card making, paper crafting.
Digital series.
It's, tell them, babe.
$2.99.
$2.99.
We decided to lower it because we're like, you know what? Let's really put that price.
Put a value.
Because we just feel like this is a digital product that you just kind of need to have because you can never have enough wood grain.
Yep. You can never have enough wood grain, okay? I know, right? Look, they're like, what, Tracy?
Yeah, wood grain, you can always do something.
Look, I had to do a gold-colored wood grain. This is yellow, but it's a gold-colored. But, and here's like the traditional wood grain, okay, that we all know and love. You can't beat a good wood grain. Right, Sonia? It's a staple, yep. It's one of those things, okay? It's like when you go in the kitchen, you have to have those staple things in there, right? Like knives and forks, okay? And of course, the traditional wood, okay? I love these. Oh my goodness. $2.99 is amazing. Yes, it is.
Terry.
So go get your digitals. You got this and you have the photopolymer or digital, whichever one you want. Okay, so now let's look at this. So this is one stamp together, okay? Then you have peace and you have bloom on here. I think flowers are peaceful. Okay, so you got your vertical stamps nice and bold. Then you have the word, I love this little pointer. Sarah, thank you so much for I love this little pointer. Thrive, inspire, flourish. I just wanted to let you know I'm praying for you. That's it. Sometimes you just want to let somebody know, hey, you're in my prayers. We do it all the time. Okay, so our stamp sets are a reflection of us, right? Us as a crafting community. Us as a crafting community, okay? Life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful. It really doesn't. People strive for perfection, and I think they end up stressing themselves out. But if they really like stop and think, you know what, I'm breathing the air, I'm able to take a walk. Me and Bill went and worked out today. You know, life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful. Sending you encouragement, just like the littlest things. Thanks for being a beautiful human. Thanks for being a beautiful human.
You could be beautiful, but still be far from human.
Abel Lee said,
The wolf just sent me a message that he received from you.
you said you could be what?
Warren Wolf.
No, you said something about human.
Yeah, see, you can be beautiful, but still not be human. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't. But let's move on.
You can. Haven't you ever met someone who on the outside they look so beautiful, but the way they acted was far less than human? If you haven't, then you haven't been to Earth. You've been somewhere else.
You're a human regardless, babe. But I'm talking about just beautiful, meaning a beautiful person, period. It doesn't, I'm not talking about like the outside of someone. I'm talking about just someone being beautiful. I'm loving this pointer. Sarah, do you have any of these in your store? This is like my inspection thing. Bill, this one needs to be larger. This one needs to be smaller. This one needs to be such and such. Okay, look, you are the best. Thinking of you. Just the you know what I'm saying? You are the best. Thinking of you. Amy Cave says she knows exactly what you're talking about.
Exactly. I knew Amy would.
And here is, of course, the digital.
And
okay?
Too.
So look how this looks. Yep, beauty comes from inside. You're right. How cute is this? So don't forget, you can make these larger, okay? You can make these larger or smaller. It's just up to you. The sky is the limit, but can you imagine coloring these in their largeness? What is your address?
Whose?
Karen, I'm not sure. I may have been coming in the tail end of that. Oh, you're doing pointers for the craft fair. Sarah's having a craft fair. She's going to be doing the pointers for those. Nice.
Any more?
Oh, you wanted the web address. Okay, Karen, we got it. Thanks, Donna, for sharing that. Donna is
exactly, Bonnie.
Donna is on it. Okay.
Bonnie Glover says some folks can have all the looks in the world, but open an ugly mouth, and there it goes.
There it goes.
Exactly.
All gone. Yep.
Carmina.
Okay, so let me show you what I did with this. Okay.
And Ryan says I like the bloom.
I had to do the Slimline card on this one. Slimline.
I need more, so I'm trying to get into your store. It must be a traffic jam in there.
Oh, there might, yeah. Might be a little traffic jam in there right now. Yep. It's possible. So what I did was I took one of the other, let me show you what I did with this. So this is all stamped images. So I just took I said, let me do a blue theme on this one, right? I figured I'd do a slimline on this, 3.5 by, is it 8 1/4? I keep forgetting. I can never remember the dimensions for this one. 3.5. Yeah. 3.5 by 8, 8.5. 3.5 by 8.5 for the Slimline. But look at the colors on there and how they pop. Look at the colors. So this background here is from our burlap digital collection. So we have the burlap collection, and I just used one of these, okay? And then I took another one. Oh, let me show you the other one. I added a little burlappy bow there. And I did this in the pink. So you can go right down the whole line and just do like yellows, pinks, whatever color. The sky is the limit. Sky's the limit with this, okay?
All right, Kai has to go.
You got that fan?
Okay.
See ya, Kai.
Sarah
Oh
Johnson
my
says,
goodness. I just wrote a poem this morning, Sarah. Sarah, it's amazing that you should say poem. I wrote one like a 30 minutes before the live. I wrote down a poem. And the poem, I still have it open in my on my phone. It's called a Paper Hug Poem. I just wrote it out this morning, because actually about 30 minutes before we went live, because it was just stuck in my head. So it's amazing that Sarah should mention poem. So I need to like take a screenshot of that, what Sarah just put there.
oh, yeah.
I wrote a paper hug poem this morning. Look how cute that is. And I just lightly distressed the edges of this one. I used the wood grain paper, and then I used the burlap collection. Yep. Thank you, Norma. There was something about the blue. This is part of the burlap collection too, this paper right here, if y'all remember that particular paper. And then I used the wood grain for the outside of this one. I used the wood grain paper. We did a poetry writing class for some of the kids at my library. Eileen Moore put in capital letters, I got my stamp, okay? She said, let me read my, I'm going to read my poem to y'all that I did, the paper crafting poem. Let's see.
Patty Costa says, can you make the poem into a stamp set too?
Huh? Can you make the what?
The poem.
Oh.
Or maybe even a digital?
Well, you know what? I wrote it because I was thinking of something Happy Mail-ish, like paper hug. So these are just my little ideas. I usually write it in notes. So that's just another idea. But I have tons of ideas, y'all. I'm going to scan through this. I can't let y'all see everything, but look at the ideas. So this is the last idea I wrote earlier today, was the paper hug poem, which says, here's a little paper hug I thought I'd send your way. I pray that it is just enough to brighten up your day. So when it comes to me like that, I have to go really fast and get it, like write it in my phone like really fast. Otherwise I'll lose it. So it came to me for a reason. So the fact that Sarah just said all of these different poems, I think it would be great as a stamp, right? But you know, so it went into my, you know, look at my ideas. Look at this, y'all. Stamp set ideas. I can't really show y'all, like.
Just know that they're there.
Just know that they're there. Yeah. I have an idea list. I got so much stuff. See, I've got ongoing lists. I love using my, like, this is business ideas. Like, look at all of this stuff. So just so y'all know, it's always continuing. Put it in a stamp. That is amazing, right? So yeah, so we're going to make something out of this. I want y'all to see what I did with the inside. So I took those burlap. I was using these so maybe you could put them in your journal, but I said I could put them inside of my card also. Right? And cover it. Yes, that's why I had put it in there, was I knew that at some point I'm going to use it.
Shannon says, do you have a snow globe?
Snow globe is on there. Yep. Snow globe has been on there for a minute. It's a lot. And I haven't even gotten the stuff I write down on paper. Yeah, I've got like some kind of stuff.
Sonia says, what app are you using to keep track of those thousands of ideas?
I just put in my notes on my phone. I use my notes because I'm out when I'm out in my street. When I'm out in the street, sometimes I need to like write something down real quick. Yeah. Let's see. What are y'all saying here? Andrea is here. Okay, y'all. So let's go ahead and make something, okay? Because we got to do the make. We got to do a slimline make here. We got to do something here.
Andrea is in IHOP treating herself to breakfast.
Look at you. Lunch. Look at you.
That's the beauty of IHOP. It don't matter what time of the day or the night. Breakfast it is.
Look at you.
Emily says snow globes are so much fun. I have one for animals.
I have a couple of snow globes too, the music ones.
I have a collection of them.
I do still have the collection. I pull them out for their Christmas ones. Dawn Connor said she had to let the dogs out.
Let the dogs out.
Thank you, Dawn. You think they're adorable? I'm loving it. Life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful. Look at that. And I put glossy accents in there. I just took the glossy accents and made them. So let's go ahead and start. I could use this deeper color here. But I want to use one of these here too. It looks so cute. This would look cute too. Ooh, 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 ooh. We don't have a journal-thon date yet. Not yet.
Cindy Piper says she's organizing her huge stack of boxes.
Y'all are gonna love this paper. Okay, so I'm going to fold this down. So this needs to be 7 by 8.5. So let me cut my paper down so we could start this. What color you think I should do the flowers, y'all?
So you
know what? Let me see. Let me see.
what you were thinking.
I'm seeing what colors they say. That blue one is gorgeous. I love that blue.
Which blue? The aqua blue or the light blue?
This one is no. Oh, I think she's talking about the card. Yellow flowers, yellow flowers. Dee, dee, dee. Okay, so if I do yellow, there is a gold paper here. This one's like a yellowish. It's like a golden yellow. But I do want to use one of these with it too, to stand out. Y'all talking about some orange flowers, huh? Okay. Yellow, orange.
Some people say
Orange,
purple
yellow. Ooh, purple would be pretty, wouldn't it? Purple would
Funny,
be
Chris,
pretty.
Tracy, I'm proud of myself. I came across 2 paper doll kits for $2 that are selling on Etsy for $150. I'm finally mindlessly creating the clothing for them out of anything.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Sonya is just, she's been transformed.
So let's see. I need to cut this down to... It's already going to be 8.5, so I need it to be 7. And just fold it in half, right? For it to be 3.5. Ooh, y'all. Oh, this is a one. This one is a 90-pound paper. It's a little bit lighter. I printed it out on the wrong paper. I would usually want to do a 110 if it's for the base, but it's okay. It'll still work. Okay, so that's the Slimline card. Ooh, y'all are gonna love this wood grain.
Isn't it cool when you actually tap into the mindless thing and then you kind of realize it? It's kind of like you ever been driving a car and all of a sudden you look up and you realize to yourself, I can't remember myself even looking at the road. I feel like I've been driving for the past 5 minutes, not even looking, but yet driving flawlessly. I can't even explain it.
Mindlessly driving, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Ann Ryan she has a doctor's appointment.
Okay, Ann. Okay, so we got that. This is going to look nice with the orange paper.
I think so.
I think that's going to look really nice with it.
I think it is. Connie Teeter says, we need to push those thumbs ups.
Thank
Tell
you.
them, Connie.
Thank you, Connie.
Emma Scurry says, nice wood grain paper. Love the purple.
Thank you.
Wilma Watson says, hey, I have a new craft room. I've been setting it up.
Oh my goodness, love it.
Norma, you're so excited, aren't you?
Norma is excited, okay? Norma's excited.
Norma Six and just go bananas up in here, okay?
This is the burlap.
Andrew White says, hey Norma, congratulations. I know you're smiling from ear to ear. Hey Norma, as Eddie Murphy would say, she's so happy that the tears are rolling down, of joy are rolling down the back of her head. That's how big her smile is. Figure that one out.
So I'm rounding the edges myself, but I could always use my my rounder. Look how pretty that looks already. And we're just starting, right? Just starting. Okay, so cut this one out. I think I may as well cut all of them out, actually.
Deborah Couture says all is good with her other than having to deal with scammers this morning, but other than that, it's wonderful.
Oh my goodness, that's just crazy.
DX says, hope all is well and prayers to all who need them.
Thank you, Dee.
Oh, Eileen says she needs to get that other stamp, Men of Distinction.
Do we have it?
Do we still have it?
Yeah, we do. Yep, we sure do. Actually, we did have there's a
Yeah,
sale too because of Father's Day coming up. So they're they're discounted right now, Eileen.
Let me look. I'll find that one. Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. I have
I'll put that link in case y'all want to eyeball this.
we went to work out this morning, so we got the fan going right now because I still, even though I showered and everything, I'm still trying to cool down.
Hi, Natty.
Still trying to cool down.
So if you go to that link, you'll see all the different Father's Day men stamps that are on sale. It was 15% off. I think the discount is added in automatically at the checkout.
So I actually didn't round these edges right here, not on the other one, but I'm gonna round it. It's round. Let's see. Yeah, you could do that. Why not, right? Why not round the edges? Oops.
Steph Johnson says, I haven't used my birthday discount because everything is already discounted.
There you go.
You have to save it for a rainy day, huh? Hi, Little Treasures by Nancy. Karen Hankerson, you love those little emoji things, huh? Every so often I pick out some. M. says, thank you for the prayers. I'll take them. If no one else seems to step up.
Everybody's saying, you don't have to take them. They're already there. They're already there. Okay. Okay, so we purple and yellow orange flowers. Purple and yellow orange. Okay, so I stamped out a couple of those already.
Shelley Taylor says, what did Bill do for his birthday? Well, Tracy took me to
my
this.
Facebook group.
Yes, on the Facebook
Platform, yeah.
Well, Tracy took me to this jazz club brunch thing. It was really good. Everything. The food, the service, the music, the atmosphere, just the entire experience.
Mature crowd, plus the reviews were great. I had to do my research, okay?
And then we were going to go to the movies, but we showed up about 5 minutes into, we weren't sure if it already started. Even though the picture was about 2.5 hours, we were like, well, you know what? Let's just do.
We sat in the parking lot contemplating.
We actually were too tired. I was actually too tired to go in.
Bill ate, and then once he ate, that was it for him.
So we ended up going to the What's up? The feet place.
Went to go get our feet done.
I needed that one. My feet felt like glass afterwards. I was afraid they were so slick I felt like I could slide on cement. Oh no, Bonnie said, did you get the 100-inch TV? No, I just took the picture by it.
Yeah,
I knew I wasn't.
He was like, take a picture by it. I was like,
that's
good.
Good house. I'll just reminisce and daydream on this one.
We don't need that much TV.
Yeah, not right now. And the price is not right now. See, if you wait about 2 years, the price will drop down so dramatically. Plus, the other TV that I had at Tracey.
Even if the price was cheaper, it's not coming in here.
It's still so good. I don't really need another TV. And it's like 70 inches, so if I can't see with a 70-inch TV, 30 more inches ain't gonna help that much.
Cause life is a Eileen, you ordered 2, but you only needed 1. We'll have to reverse that, Eileen.
Is that what you wanted, Eileen, or do we need to?
No, she said I ordered 2, but I only need 1.
Okay, we'll look at it. Let me look right now. Matter of fact, I just want to see. Eyeball it.
Okay, look at that new stamp. Look how clear that. And the thing is, you notice I didn't have to like really hold it down, right? I didn't have to hold it down. I didn't have to like put a whole bunch of pressure on it. Just stamp it so that you can get it a nice stamp out on that. Okay, so we're going with orange. We can do orange and yellow, right? I think that will look good. Orange and yellow will look good. Destiny Grace said, Bill, I thought that was one of your birthday gifts. Because guess what? How many years ago? He asked for a 70.
It was a 70.
70 inch or 75 inch?
It was 70.
Okay, take 5 inches off, okay? He had been begging for a 70-something inch TV. That TV is huge.
Now that I have it, they come out with 100. How dare they?
That TV is huge.
They are fired, okay?
We do not need that kind of distraction.
No, that thing is huge, though, seriously. I don't even know if it can fit up on the wall.
That would be too distracting for Bill, okay? He would not know when to stop. And y'all would not have any stamp sets, okay?
Hold up. It's one of these and one of these. So Eileen, let me ask you a quick question. You wanted to get the Men of Distinction, right? One of those, and you wanted to get the Sunflower Bloom. Is that right?
Okay, that one there. Gonna do it in the purple. So let's see what this looks like. This is the I'm using a Tombow marker, y'all. What?
I love Tombow.
She's using the Tombow.
Don't they feel good? So light and just.
I actually used the Tombow on this one, I believe, on the blue. The Tombow markers.
Well, Eileen, according to what I'm looking at, you did it right. I see one of each. I see one of the Men of Distinction. And on the other order, I see one of the Sunflower Bloom.
Natty, you said you don't know what it is with these men and their big TVs, huh?
It's just, I don't even know what to tell you.
I do. I know what to tell you, but I won't say it live, okay?
All the way live. MBK says her pops has 2 huge TVs in his house. One in the living room, one in the bedroom. And here's the thing, he lives alone. Right. I saw a movie one time and the person had a TV in every room, and it had one in the main hallway going down from out of the living room to the bedroom.
To fall down the stairs while watching TV.
So they had them in the bathrooms, the kitchen, living room.
That's too much TV.
Every bedroom and every bathroom. In one hallway.
Round and round and round and round.
No, dear, I didn't get it. But it's a nice picture though, huh?
He was like, take a picture.
I'm gonna put it on my computer as a screenshot.
No, babe. Too much of a distraction, okay. The man hardly listens now. Could you imagine that big screen coming in here?
Sonya Creole is a man thing, okay? Sonya said, what is it with those humongous TVs? Why do you need it? Jean Johnson, thank you. Jean is my sister, okay? Jean says, look, y'all, I'm guilty. I have a 65-inch in my bedroom and craft room, as well as having a TV in my other room. Exactly.
This one is pretty big. What is this?
This is a...
That looks like a...
No, this is a 43.
Oh, it's a 43-inch TV? Okay. It's big enough, though.
But you know what, though? Tracey wanted to get this little bitty 32, and I knew I couldn't get a 50. I got it for her birthday.
Because it was a good bargain.
I couldn't get a 50 or 55, so I just snuck up a 43. And actually, it's surprisingly big.
And that was the year you got me one and my sister got me one.
Hold up. Right, that's how I got it that year, boy.
My sister and her husband got me a big screen for my birthday. So sweet. Going round and round. Leaving?
Right, see.
Ariel is leaving, y'all.
Bye.
For how many days?
Oh, you leaving for real, leaving?
3. Huh? Oh, one day? Oh.
See you back tomorrow?
Okay. Saturday.
I see you back there for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what it is.
All right, babe, love you.
Here's the TV, the 43-inch. It's surprisingly large, isn't it? Because what we do, Tracey looks up at the screen right there to see the comments while she's crafting.
Have fun with the doggies, Ariel.
Sorry, Chris, I'm a DFC run. Bill's rubbing off on you. DFC's, look, my TV is only 40 inch. You know what, DFC? DFC. Tracey and I went to Walmart, and they had 65-inch TVs for like $300. Am I kidding, Tracey? We were like, oh my God. $300? It was about $330 or something like that. But $300, okay? That's why I say in about 2 or 3 years, they almost be giving away the 100 inches.
Even if they gave them away.
Exactly, Natty. All of us remember that. And Natty says, I remember the days when there was only one TV. It's in the living room. My siblings and I were the remote control.
Exactly.
Hold up. And the antenna.
With the antenna, too. With the aluminum foil. You have to ever put the aluminum foil on the end of the antenna?
We had to stand up and hold the antenna. And you couldn't pick. It would change. So you had to kind of move ever so slightly, ever so often, and rotate a little bit. Hold up. I remember when the not one of the TVs, when the TV was black and white. It wasn't no color now. It was black and white.
Kids wouldn't even be able to relate with
that.
And
the screen was only about 21 inches. Remember that? A 21-inch console.
But then you had the huge wood. It was built into the wooden cabinet thing. You remember those?
Well, I remember a big screen was 37 inches and a huge console. And now your computer screen, if you get a computer screen and it's 27 inches, people look at you like, 27 inches?
Well, those people don't need to be in my house then, okay? This is what it is, all right?
Exactly, Amy. Amy says, then when the family got a TV, the neighborhood would gather around and watch certain programs. And like great grandmother's house, when they finally got a color TV, they were the only people in the whole neighborhood that had one. When certain shows came on, they would come out and bring the TV on the front porch. And people from the neighborhood would bring their little folding chairs. They would sit out in the front yard and watch my great grandmother's TV like they were at the movies.
Jennifer Reel is on here. Jennifer Reel was one of the first people to reach out like, oh my goodness, will y'all ever make this stamp set in a photopolymer? So Jennifer Reel, here it is. Jennifer was one of the first people.
G. Johnson, you're right. Gene says, how about the TV went off at midnight with the Star Spangled Banner?
Yes.
And then after it went off, that circular thing with the rainbow looking colors to come on. Da! Remember that?
I remember that, babe. I remember it.
Cindy Piper said we watched what Dad watched. And there were only 2 channels.
Look, we watched Wide World of Sports. And then I remember watching baseball, even though I didn't want to watch it. It's like you're forced. That's all that's on TV. That's all that your parent is watching. That's it. There was no like TV in the bedroom and stuff.
We watched what my great grandmother wanted to watch. That's the couple I know about. Mitch Miller, Hee Haw, and stuff like that. Those are her shows, which meant it was your show if you were gonna watch TV.
You know, that's when shows actually had like the intros, and the intros were long. Now you could skip intros on TV, you know.
But the intros back then were engaging.
No, I'm saying
you wanted to sing the songs when Gilligan's Island and stuff like that came on.
Right, that's why we knew all of those songs. Look, Cindy Piper said, my 3 sons.
Da, 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 da. Exactly. Ooh, Andrew White. Of course I remember Dark Shadows.
Ooh, y'all getting into our stuff now with talking about these old shows. But intros, we knew every word to every song. Like, that's why we knew, like, Space, The Final Frontier.
Ooh-hoo!
These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise.
That was part of the show.
Right.
You had to have that.
I wanted to hear that. Now they have that feature where you can skip stuff if you don't want to hear it, skip the intro. Is the flowers from the stamp set, Rebecca? Oh no, the flowers are from let me show you. For those of you that are just tuning in. The newest stamp set. This is from the newest stamp set, Sunflower Bloom. And Rebecca, we also have the digital. And we have a new wood grain digital paper collection that's out as well. Stephanie Brown said, when I was young, I went to Antigua with my mom's friends and would gather at one home to watch a neighborhood TV show. Oh my goodness.
Right. That's how we did.
A neighborhood TV, rather. Yes. Rebecca, it is in digital as well.
Okay, I just put the link up for the for the photopolymer one, and I'm gonna pin that one at the top of the page. Oh, Donna got me. Okay. Well, Donna, will you go ahead and put the digital one up then, and that way I won't double up on you.
Look at Cindy Andrews. Cindy Andrews said,
I watched all of those.
She watched what Dad wanted to watch. Exactly.
Except for Streets of San Francisco.
Name them all.
Mannix, and my great grandmother's favorite of all time, Rifleman.
Oh my goodness, I remember
Chuck Connors.
Mannix.
Okay,
I remember Mannix.
Gunsmoke, Streets of San Francisco.
I remember Mannix and the Streets of San Francisco.
Lucas McCain. Okay.
Oh my. Now that brings back some memories.
Oh man, MC's watched Daniel Boone. Daniel Boone was a man. He was a big man. Remember that?
That was the show, okay. Okay, I'm just looking
Karen
to
Haynes
see.
was talking about Mr. Green Jeans.
I don't know what show that is.
What was Mr. Green Jeans? I remember Mr. Green Jeans. What was that, Karen?
You had your shows that you watched, you know?
Marcia, what you mean? Still no email? Excuse me. Marcia, I could have sworn you emailed me, and I emailed you back through the same email you emailed me to at admin. You tell me that your other email wasn't working or something.
Oh, yeah, we got that one. Right. Captain Kangaroo. Mr. Green Jeans was on Captain Kangaroo? Mannix still comes on MeTV. What's MeTV? Huh.
Okay.
So this is somewhat of a shade of purple to match this. So I don't want it to be like perfect, but somewhat, like matching. So just a little bit off. MeTV is classic TV. Where can I find that? Look, there was that. What's that thing that came on? It's 10 o'clock. Was it 10 o'clock? Do you know where your children are? They better be in bed. He's on Tubi as well. Oh, okay. I can find Tubi. You don't have to pay. I love Tubi. Tubi got some really good stuff on it. Freeze, we have Freeze. Pluto TV, yep, we got all of those. They have a lot of old. I need to go back and start looking at some of these things. I love Dr. Welby. Love me some Dr. Welby, okay. Okay, not looking bad at all right now. I'm looking at y'all shows. Mannix, Streets of San Francisco, Cannon. Yep. All of those still come on there, right? Rebecca, thanks for your order. You just ordered both. Thank you. We appreciate that. Ooh, that's going to look pretty with that. I'm just looking. See. Ooh, that's going to look nice. Okay. That's going to look really nice. Let's do another one because we want to do maybe one for the top and bottom or just coming down on here. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, Ariel went to go and dog sit. It's her shift. It's her day today, tomorrow, and she'll be back on Saturday. So she's going over to my sister's house to dog sit, and she's going to be doing her work too. So she'll be working. She could take her computer and stuff. The dogs are really nice for that many dogs. I shared a reel video on Facebook. So if you're friends with me, you probably saw it come up in the feed. But those dogs are so well behaved.
There they are.
Ironside. I remember that.
Y'all missing off.
Wait a minute. Let's see. There's someone else that said something about another one that I remember.
What, Perry Mason?
I remember. What's the one?
I don't know. That sounds familiar.
You remember it? Someone's going to remember that
What
one.
was it, y'all?
Mod Squad. Oh my goodness, y'all. That was my show. Peter, Link, and Julie. I remember the Mod Squad.
I thought Get Smart was Dragnet, she said. Hold on, what? I thought Get Smart was da 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 something.
I remember him walking through some doors.
All them doors. Oh my God.
Right. It's like and you just sat there and watched, okay?
Then he got hit in the nose with the last one.
Right. That was Get Smart.
Well, that's you saying Perry Mason, Tracy.
Oh, is that the one? Okay.
Don Connor says if she lived near you, she would volunteer to watch the dogs.
Oh.
The old woman consensus seems to be that's Perry Mason. Hold up, you missed a bunch of names. Let me tell you what all the words are. Okay, Eileen Moore said Ben Casey. Don Connor loved Marcus Welby. She had a crush on the partner.
Someone said that song is Perry Mason. Is that what it is?
Contita said Emergency. Don Connor.
Oh.
Kojak, Ironside, Mod Squad, Room 222.
What is the other one with the doctor?
Hawaii
Not
5-0.
Marcus Welby. There was another one. Doctor something. What was the name of that one?
Hold on, y'all remember the Hawaii 5-0 song? Dun, dun, no, was it dun, 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 dun,
that was hot.
That wasn't Hawaii 5-0?
I don't know what that.
Dun, dun,
It sounds familiar.
Dun, 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 dun. Was that Hawaii 5-0? Or am I dreaming? Like, Bill, I think you're dreaming.
Dr. Kildare. Yes, my mother loved that show. Dr. Kildare.
Andre White talking about Big Valley.
Oh, what
No. But I remember Big Valley. The White Shadow. I remember the White Shadow. Wasn't that a coach?
I remember that.
He thought he was cool. He couldn't even hoop.
That was good.
That was no good.
We watched that all the time.
See, we knew. We looked at it. But man.
What do you mean we
knew?
knew?
About the hooping. That's what we used to say.
Hey.
I didn't even like that one.
I liked it. Well, you had to like, you couldn't change the channel.
Hold up, Destiny Grace says so many of those shows started as radio shows. I didn't even know that. Connie says, do you sell those markers?
No. These are the which ones? Oh, these are the Nouveau I'm using right now. I've been going between the Nouveau. The orange one was done with the Tumbo markers. And then the yellow was done with the Nouveau.
But as far as blending, do you like blending with the alcohol more or the
Alcohol
watercolor?
markers you could blend better with.
Okay.
They're meant to blend.
Zell Storm says she and her sister were talking about Quincy and Trapper John MD the other day.
Oh my goodness. We'd be really good doing playing Name That Show, right? Y'all do good at Name That Tune. So I know that's a win.
I tell you what, when you rode in the car with my father, you had to listen to either the news or some kind of audio. There was an audio series.
Like how exciting, right?
Where the guy came on, he would tell a story. And they would have two. If a woman was one of the voices, however many people was in the narrative, that's how many people would be on the show, talking out the parts.
Oh yeah, that's a whole nother level of.
And they would have music like
creating.
It sounded like they had a real like violin or somebody in the background. You know what I'm saying?
Making all the sounds and stuff. Now they got apps and programs for all those things now, right?
I'm talking about they would tell the story so good. And if it was a sad part, you'd be in the car crying.
It's called audiobooks, huh?
What? Perry Mason lost the case. Destiny says Perry Mason actually lost the case when the client went to prison after receiving a death sentence. Claytana says, where do you get the Nouveaux from? Because she can't find them online.
Really?
We used to sell them a while
didn't.
back.
We never sold these.
We didn't?
No.
What did we sell? Are you sure?
We didn't sell these. Kathy Champion, when she had her store, she was selling the Nouveaux.
Eileen Moore. That was Paul Harvey. Eileen Moore wasn't on some good shows. Eileen Moore be doing some stuff, don't she?
She's Eileen Moore. Need I say more?
Those are some good shows.
What?
Paul Harvey.
Oh, I don't know that one.
We'd be in the car and just drive around.
I used to do that when I used to commute to work. I'd be listening to my audiobooks. And it just made the ride go better.
I know. I think said she loved them too. Bobby Thompson just ordered the new stamp set. She just got here.
Oh, nice, Bobby. Yeah, this is going to be a big seller because we had the amount of requests for this was just overwhelming. And this wasn't even like we already have everything planned out for this year that we're going to get. Right?
All right, Jennifer.
We already planned out all of the stamp sets that we're going to do for this year. Actually, for the next 6 months, and this was not one of them. So, y'all reached out and you know. So sometimes we can do that, you know.
Sonya says, Bobby, I guess you're not that late. Because you got it.
Yeah. It's definitely is going to be one of those big sellers. We already knew. It's actually like that birdhouse too. That birdhouse is the other one that's really requested. Having the birdhouse as a stamp.
How many of y'all, if you could have had anything y'all wanted, one of the things on the list was going to be one of the Flying Nun's hat. Hold up. Which stamp set, Ali Moore? Tell me so I can go look just in case. Because I'm reading Eileen Moore, you saying I ordered my new stamp set, but they sold out.
What?
I want to go look and see which one you're talking about. Sometimes the numbers, we have to adjust them and we forget to do it. We might actually have it.
Okay, let's go ahead and I'm just trying to fill this in with some darker purple just to give it a little bit more dimension on this. Check it. Oh, no, she said she made a mistake, Bill. She said before they sell out. I know, right?
Oh.
Yeah, they sell pretty quick. We appreciate y'all selling out stuff. Okay.
Appreciate.
I really appreciate it. I'm just going in here with some dark, like a deeper. This is called Black Currant Tart, but it works perfectly with this.
Sonny Chris says no, she want. I guess Michael MJ. Oh, Michael Jackson's One Glove. Hold up. I saw a movie one time where this kid had these red tennis shoes, and this bum gave it to him. They was all raggedy, but if you wore them, you'd play like Michael Jordan. I want those tennis shoes, and be in the 9th grade, and the rest is history.
Adding those little darker spots in there really helps. Okay. Let's see.
Rebecca Boswell says, "Do you think you will ever do die cuts?"
Ooh.
No.
Not sure. Well, we thought we would possibly consider it, but we don't have a lot of people asking for the die cut.
Right, and that's the problem. Yeah, some of our other people that are in the industry that we were talking to, they had ordered a bunch of die cuts, and they're still just sitting there because they only had like a very, very, very small number of people that ordered them. Sonya Chris talking about she can't dunk nothing. Natty says not even a donut, Sonya.
You can't do
what?
what?
You can dunk a donut. Exactly, man. You
Y'all
tell
are too
her.
funny. Okay. Not even a donut. That's hilarious.
I wouldn't mind being like Spider-Man. Please. No, I really be like the Flash because he was fast. All right, Tracy, take your pick.
Put that over here.
Take your pick, Tracy. Which one, the Flash or Superman?
Neither one. I'd be Superwoman. Okay.
I'm talking about the powers.
Not Superman.
The powers.
Okay. Superwoman.
Well, what about the Flasher? Flasher or
No, I don't want to be
Supergirl?
Flasher. I want to be.
I'm talking about the powers. The ability to run like Flash.
Wonder Woman had powers too.
Wonder Woman, what? She had to have a rope.
Superwoman had powers.
She needed a rope to do something.
Okay. That's who I'd be. Who would you be?
I think I'd be like, the Flash, he was cool, but he could get hurt. Superman, he was super, but if somebody accidentally came across some kryptonite, it was over. You know what I mean? I think I take Superman.
So I had to sit and look what Natty was trying to say. You dunk a donut, huh? Hilarious. I could do that kind of dunking.
It wouldn't be the Hulk, that's for sure. I can tell you that now. I don't think I like to be stretched, though. You know, the stretching man in the Fantastic Four. I would want my limbs to be stretching all over the place.
Okay, let's see. Now, it's inner circles here. Well, let's see. Shade it in just a little bit. These would be great for covering these little, like making some little mini journals.
Kitty May said her person was Aquaman. So Kitty be doing a lot of swimming.
But not with the sharks, right?
I bet you'd be swimming in. But Aquaman can control the fish with his mind somehow.
Okay.
Community talk about Bill. She had to have a rope. Bill, you don't want Tracy to lasso you. I'd be too fast.
Or beat him with it.
I burned her rope to pieces with my supervision.
Uh-oh. Sim said no dunking for her. A1C is elevated. Be careful out there. The things we worry about now, right, as we get older.
You ain't kidding. Yeah, I remember a few years ago, I'd have been A1C. What they talking about? Is that what is that? Jennifer Real says, I love your coloring, Tracy.
Thank you, Jennifer. These are so fun, and they're the perfect size. You know, like these are the perfect size. I know sometimes when the images are larger, they could be a little bit difficult, but you know what? It's just like the coloring books now, you know? So you see this? I can't wait to make the matching card for this one. The matching card for that's going to be so cute. So I just have to think of whether I'm going to do an A2 size card or a 6x6 for that. But look, it's just the versatility with all of these.
Eileen says, Tracy, did you resize the teacup? Yes, you did with the digital.
Oh, for this one, yes. For this, no, this is just stamped out. This is the
But on that one that you hold it.
right. This is the stamped image right here. Yeah, this you have to resize it. But this is the stamped, this is the exact stamped image. And you notice the ink is not moving, right? Because I used our hybrid ink. It's not moving, y'all. Once you started talking about Superman and flying, guess what song came in my head?
Wow.
On the wings of love. Only the two of us together flying high.
No, I thought you were going to say,
What?
I'm not your superwoman.
No, I wouldn't have said that. Okay.
Natty Penna says, do you make junk journals, Tracy?
I actually have one sitting over there that once we do our journal-thon, we're going to have a journal-thon next month. So you'll be seeing me do more journal-like stuff.
So dust off your journals that you haven't finished off and get ready.
The journal is like, it's been sitting there and
Collecting dust.
I need to go do something with it, you know? So we're going to do a journal-thon so we can work in our journals. Fun. Gather up all your envelopes and things. I'm looking at the TV and I'm loving the way my desk looks right now. With all the stuff. Yeah, might make a list during one of the lives, make a list of all the stuff that you could use in your junk journal. Just things that you never really thought to use. I think that would be fun.
So Donna, how's your hand doing? And you know what? Quite a few people sent me cards. I'd like to thank you for those. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, we actually did a post office run this morning, and Bill had picked up
Even more.
More cards came in.
Maddie says she'll be making a junk journal for the first time.
Oh, that's going to be fun. I mean, it's truly, junk journaling is truly like mindless crafting because you're just getting your things. Like right now I have this off to the side, right? This was left in the car when we took it to get serviced. So, hey.
You got excited when you saw it, didn't you?
I got excited and I just couldn't hide it. Okay, so let's see. We got the center here, and that will be in. So you see that? Look. Right, all of these are not digitals. These are stamped out images. It's this right here. So super cute. This one here.
MCM says, I want to make a new prayer journal.
Oh, that would be fun. That's a good idea.
Latana says, I was hospitalized Tuesday, so I missed the show. So are we sending cards at any point?
Oh, we were talking about the next campaign, which will be for bus drivers. So nothing, no information yet. Just giving you a heads up that that's going to be the campaign for the summer. So we don't have any dates yet. Don't have the starting date yet. We're looking to start in mid-June. So there's time. It's going to be thank you cards for the bus drivers. So we even started singing our back to school bus song, which that you're going to be hearing that song a lot. Okay.
I didn't tell you to go downstairs and get yourself trapped.
To school. Don't be talking to my dog like that. I'm going back to school, and I will read and write and try with all my might. I'm going back to school. I'm going back to school. Sorry to rush, gotta catch the bus. I'm back at school. Y'all are gonna hear that. Sorry to rush, gotta catch the bus. It's a journal-thon, so it doesn't have to be a junk journal. It could be whatever journal you have. If you have a Bible journal, if you have some kind of journal that you created, I don't see mine. That's the thing. I thought I had it up on the shelf. It was one that I had that was, but we're going to be working in any of these journals. So let's see. Tracy, thank you so much for the paper hugs. Oh, you're welcome. They have helped me so much in my card making. My eyes are not doing well and just had an injection in your left eye on Tuesday. Oh, praying for you, Bobby. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's going to be sometime in June. We're going to do a journal-thon. And if we have to keep doing one and do some other like little things where we work in the journals, like on the Tuesday and Thursday lives, we'll do that too. Oh, a gardening journal. That would be nice. Oh, y'all know I love butterflies and flowers.
Cindy Angel says she'd like to do a journal where she records books that she's read.
Oh, nice. Look, you have the note to self stamp set. You can size it because it's in digital. I'm just thinking of all the different stamp sets. You have the write your own story stamp set, like note to myself. What would you say to your younger self? You know, things like that.
You see Lily McGee. She said she made 200 cards just waiting on rules for the final touches.
What?
Lily cannot stop herself.
Lily, you can't stop
Lily?
yourself. Lily can't stop.
McGee
Lily cannot
stop herself.
I can't stop myself.
Lily is a machine. I'm sorry, okay? I've never seen anything
That's
like
Lily
it.
McGee for you. Don't
That stuff is
mess.
serious,
Look,
y'all. Y'all don't understand, okay?
when you start to think about who are the people in your neighborhood, they're in your neighborhood.
I have no idea.
Lily is the person in our neighborhood. She's card making every day.
Bobby Thompson says, please give Cinnamon a hug. I hear him.
I know, he's just...
Here's the thing. He was upstairs. He was on just fine. But no, he has to go downstairs.
That's because Ariel went down there.
But Ariel left. No, then I brought her back up again after she left.
He wants Bill to come downstairs That's what it is. He's got his little trick that he does. So he
Right.
wants Bill to come downstairs.
He goes downstairs and he'll bark, "Arr, arr," and then and that'll bring me down. And then usually I'll start working in Photoshop, and I set up this other bed thing for him. And then he'll go to sleep kind of by me. And this live breaks the routine of that.
Right. Strawberry just sits patiently, and then she knows when the live is done, and then she just comes in and she's like, "Okay, Mom, I'm ready to go outside now." Gooby is the one like, "Look, I'm old, okay?"
Strawberry looks forward to the lives.
She does. She comes right in here and just kind of, well, sometimes she just, oh, she is laying down over there.
Yeah,
okay.
right.
Yeah, she just comes in, lays down, hears the voices and stuff, so. Strawberry's she has a really good demeanor. She's a very good, we had one of Ariel's friends come and spend the weekend this weekend, and Strawberry was just so sweet.
Strawberry
as large
wants
as she
all the
is.
attention is the only thing. Whoever comes, she wants that person to just please look at me. Forget that you came to see Tracey or Bill. They're nobody. Look at me. Pet me. Play with me. See me.
Yeah, but once she settled down, once you're in the house, she's like good to go.
Don says, "Tracey, I so wish I could fussy cut like you."
Really? I don't even think about it anymore. I just kind of do it, just turn in the paper.
Sadie says, "Where the heck is Gaytan? If she wasn't first, you know she ain't here."
Wait a minute, she's not here?
No.
Uh-oh. Okay, we need to check on Gay 10 then. See, make sure she's okay. We don't see Gay 10. Wait 1 minute.
Sonia Creel's telling Lily, "You go right on. I got to get in my groove. I just always got to be extra." You know what it is? It's because I think Lily, she reaches a decision very quickly about when that particular card is concluded. And she quickly moves on to the next ideal or concept. Unlike people like me and Sonia, I like to really.
You're going to be crafting on Tuesday, so we'll see.
True.
We shall see.
We shall see, we shall see, we shall see, we shall see.
Bill's crafting on Tuesday, y'all. Y'all heard him say it, and I wrote it down.
I'm going to reach my conclusions quick.
I'm going to have a whole banner. Bill, you are crafting on Tuesday.
I'm red tag.
Tuesday will be June. Oh, Gooby, you came up. He found his way.
He was trying to
I'm
figure
so
out how
proud
he
of
get
you,
over there.
Goobs. Gooby came right up in here.
He's trying to figure out how he can fight through that mountain of stuff over there. Good
It's
luck.
not stuff, it's my craft supplies.
Good luck.
And he found his space, okay? He found his place, y'all.
Bobby, tell us something about Bill. I hope he had a great birthday. My daughter Brenda will be 65 in September. Bobby, you're only 66 yourself.
Daughter? 65-year-old daughter. Wow, happy birthday to her.
But here's this with Gooby. Every time he climbs up the stairs, it's like he's so winded from that collapsed trachea. Maybe he's trying to breathe.
Yeah, we
And
try
that's what
to
you're hearing.
try to not let him, and we can't carry him up the stairs because that's just, he's one of those dogs that do not like to be
He
carried.
don't like to be held at all.
Strawberry, when she was little, you could carry her all over the place. This dog, Gooby is like, I am not one to be carried. It actually adds to his stress being carried.
He'll run.
Right.
And if he can get to the bed, he'll run under the bed, and there's no way you can't fit under there to get him.
Now, he does like baths if you get to pick him up. And he doesn't mind getting his toenails done now.
Strawberry's opposite.
Yeah, Strawberry, yeah.
You can force Strawberry to be good, By just even saying the word bath.
Mm.
Only reason she hadn't reacted right now is because she's asleep.
Right, you have to spell out the word. You say that word just in passing, she's like, what?
Then the video talking about Tuesday, it builds the crafter.
Build a crafter like Bob the Builder.
Norma Watson says, Mom will have a 67-year-old daughter in August. Mom is 92.
Oh. I know I was talking to my mother yesterday, and we were talking about Chelsea's wedding, and I asked her if she could handle a 2-minute walk, right? And she was like, of course she got real braggadocious, like, of course I can handle a 2-minute walk because we'll be walking to the venue. So it's like 2 minutes to get to the hotel is 2 minutes from the venue. And so my mother was like, she does some kind of exercise, she said, in her kitchen. So she was wondering what she'd be doing for her birthday. And so I said, Mom, your birthday is the same week as Chelsea's wedding. Like, that is your birthday, okay? You'll have lots of cake, lots of dancing. You know what I'm saying?
Bobby Thompson, how Bill, remember I'm 85. Bobby, you've been looking at the wrong birth certificate. That's somebody else's.
Bobby, really? Bobby, I thought we were around the same age.
That's what I thought.
I thought me and Bobby were around the same age.
Steph Ramsey says those flowers are beautiful, Tracey.
Thanks, Stephanie. So, for those of you that are up in years, in your age, meaning, is there anybody who's like 70 and above? I need some words of wisdom for us younger folk who are not really young, but just words of wisdom. Like, what is it, like, what keeps you going? Like, what words of wisdom can you instill in us? That's what I would like to know. Like Bill, don't get 100-inch TV, like stuff like that.
That's not a word of wisdom.
Julie is 70 and a half? What? Sometimes you don't feel 85. Well, we appreciate you being with us, Bobby.
What's your phone, friend? Let's see.
Where's yours? Charging.
I want to switch on this picture. It's in your camera.
Hold on one moment.
Andrea, that's what I think. Andrea says, I don't know why, but I thought Bobby was younger than me, and I'm 65. You have a young presence on here, and that's
Andrea
exactly
60,
it.
Andrea's 65?
I understand that young presence.
Wait a minute, Sonia 70?
Sonia Creel ain't no 70. Sonia Creel, I thought you were like about 40. I've just been messing with you.
Look, someone said, Tracey, run.
I'm supposed to be showing you respect or something. I should be shaming myself for messing with Sonia Creel.
Denny Dawn, how are you? Denny Dawn, what's that flower you have on? That's not it. That's not the song. Denny Dawn. Sorry, Denny. We'll make, or Dawn, we will make songs out of names, okay?
So here's the one they're talking about. Is that a big TV or what? I think there's another one. Right there.
That's Bill standing next to that TV.
All right.
Everybody seems so young. Delta Dawn, right? Dawn Connor. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by?
Hold up. Eileen Moore talking about she's 72 and she's going roller skating.
Oh my goodness, I love it.
More.
I love it, love it,
Siri
love
Ryder
it.
talking about she's 70 in June. Hold up, June 28th, our anniversary.
I love it.
Siri Ryder, I saw Siri was about 42. Cindy Parker,
Ava Lee said,
74.
I'm 71, never smoked, didn't take my first drink until 30. Treat everyone the way you want to be treated. Wake up happy. Oh, I love that. I love it. Oh my goodness.
Tanisha talking about mom is not 70. I know, she done forgot, Tanisha.
Look, Bill was talking about he 50 something. I'm like, why are you telling these people he's
Sonya
50
Creole talking
something?
about 57. Sonya Creole. Sonya Creole, look. Sonya Creole messing with us, Tracy. She only 57. Let me get back to messing with Sonya Creole.
That does sound like a good advice for a healthy life, right? Healthy, happy life. Look, Sarah just celebrated, her and Matthew celebrated their, was it 42nd anniversary, Sarah, yesterday?
So they've been married longer than some people have been living.
I think so, right, Sarah? Ava Lee said she's been roller skating the past 4 weeks. So much fun.
You and Eileen are
Oh my
daredevils.
goodness. Let me go get me some skates, okay?
Ava Lee and Eileen are daredevils.
Let me get some skates.
Eileen says, I wake up with positive attitude and glad for God to let me live another day.
Wow, I love it. When you open your eyes, right? Like, I'm here another day, Lord. What is it that you want me to be? Where do you want me to be?
Sonya Creole doing around there, but she don't know how old she is. Tanisha's like, look, she's turning 55 this year. Sonya, you don't even know your age. Naomi says November is her 48th wedding anniversary.
What? Y'all
have seen some love.
'Cause I need love.
Y'all didn't even play songs like that in y'all house.
We know the songs back in the day, okay?
Andre says attitude determines altitude.
That part.
Nancy's the baby. She's like, I'm turning 55 in July.
Oh,
hold up. Her parents celebrate their 56 in June.
wow. Uh-oh. Like something went out a little bit.
What's this?
Pass it by.
Audrey White says, don't let it consume you if it doesn't concern you.
Whoa, I love it. Y'all dropping some gems.
Judy says, I wake up happy every day. Another chance to get it right. Always thank Jesus for that.
I love that. Another chance to get it right.
Jasmine says, what a blessing to be surrounded by wonderful people that have so much wisdom and experience. I love it. The age is just a number. You are all young at heart. Again, God
Yeah.
bless you all.
Yeah.
I think Auntie White is going into Michael's right about now.
Michael's?
Girl, leave your wallet in the car. Too late, huh?
Leave your wallet, but take your credit card. Huh?
Woo! Natty says, I'm outside and some woman here told me to lower the volume on your phone. I told her to lower the tone of her voice. Natty.
She's like, look, I'm about to...
Natty don't
Someone
play.
just told you that?
Oh, okay.
You're outside, though.
Hold up. We ain't like you're inside. If you're outside...
Lower the tone of her voice so I can hear you guys better.
That's crazy.
Wow.
You telling me you want to control me outside? Peggy just finished mowing.
Look at the, you know what I'm saying?
Peggy
Y'all just
will
doing
not sit
stuff.
down, huh?
Peggy not sitting down.
Peggy! Elizabeth Longworth is at work on her break.
Look, I was out, I remember I was mowing, right? And I ended up falling, right? And you know what? My reaction should have been to let go of the lawnmower.
Exactly.
I did not let go of the lawnmower, y'all. I was still holding on to the lawnmower.
And it was still going, wasn't it?
And here I am on the ground, holding on to the lawnmower.
What, the blade would have flipped over?
Well, thank goodness it didn't, but Bill was in the garage with his headphones on, so he never even knew I was outside and had fallen. I was calling him, y'all, but he was distracted. I could have been laying out there for hours, okay? So there was a huge butt print in the in the ground where I had fallen.
Oh, that's what that was? I thought that was a meteor.
You trying to be... Oh my goodness.
A crater. What's this crater hole doing here?
Bill, he too funny. He trying to be funny, y'all. He trying to be funny.
Oh, Sonia, Chris, and Tracy, this is how you enter Michael's. Leave your purse in the trunk with your credit card and take your husband with you.
There you go.
And keep him in view.
Especially if he talking about you left a meteor in the ground.
Oh, I guess y'all say, oh, Bill, just start your long, slow walk to the doghouse. Huh?
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Honestly, you're talking about you trying to save the lawnmower. I was like, Tracy,
you was like,
the lawnmower go. Forget
Bill,
the lawnmower.
you wasn't out there, so you wouldn't know.
Told, but I heard about it.
You heard the meteor, huh? You heard the meteor?
I thought it was a spaceship. I didn't know what was that.
You heard the meteor boom, okay? I was out there calling Bill. Calling him, okay? What I think, look, Cat's Crawley said, just when I thought you were a smart man. Exactly. He'll prove you wrong, okay? He will prove you wrong.
M.C.M. said she flipped her lawnmower over a couple of years ago.
Ouch.
Now her husband won't let her mow anymore. Good.
Well, see that part right there.
No, Sarah.
After that, did I still mow the lawn?
No, we made sure we
No, did I still mow the lawn after that?
I think you did.
Yes, exactly. See?
But
Thanks, Linda
but not many times after that. Might have been one more.
Yeah. Falling just was not a thing. Oh, thank you, Lindaville. This is our new stamp set. This is the newest one. Bill, they said just when they thought you were smart. Here he go.
I think so today, Shatisha. Bill, You're gonna be hearing that one for a minute. A meteor? Tracy's gonna wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. What's that you said?
No, he's not. He's not gonna hear it.
Because he won't be in the house. Bobby Thompson says, Tracy, I love the orange flower.
That orange flower is so gorgeous, isn't it? It's gonna look. I can't wait to add it on. It's gonna add on. It's gonna be on here. Wait, let's see. So that one's gonna be on this right here. Okay, so you see me cutting this out. I can't help it, y'all, because this is my fussy cut scissors. I don't have to do this, but part of me wants to do this.
Yep. How they talking about? Is the couch ready, Bill?
Right, I'm going to take that flat screen off the wall, too, okay?
Mm-hmm. Hang my phone on the wall.
No TV.
Brian,
Give him the bare
Vicky.
minimum. They said, Bill, read my comment. No supper tonight. He gonna get his supper.
What number watching that? Let me see. Hold on.
Hey, B&D Crafts. Donna sadly needs to run and head to the store.
Who does?
The grocery store. Donna. Thank you so much,
Donna. Thank you.
Amy Cave said, I'm glad y'all are still here. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of color in here, y'all. Right in there. Just adding a little bit of that to make it kind of camouflage, right? So it kind of looks like this, kind of, you know?
How's your wife's like, what? No Tim Holtz and Michaels?
Oh, so you walking around Michael's now, huh? While listening.
Without a purse.
Okay. It's changed a lot, yeah.
No, she said it's changed. Oh, really?
This store has changed a lot. Wow. I wonder what's going on, why they're changing. I'm noticing that in a lot of stores, though. Now, our Food Depot has gotten better. I'm like, ooh, look how,
as if that was
look
possible.
How gorgeous that, oh, wait a minute. Am I putting, oh, it's the same thing. It doesn't matter. So look how gorgeous that's going to look with that burlap paper. I need another one of these, babe.
What?
The one that has this burlap collection.
You printed it, though.
Huh? I could actually, let me see if there's another one in there. Under there, possibly. I just think it would be nice to have another one in there.
Hold on.
It's fall, feel the breeze. Red leaves, yellow leaves. So I just folded this in half in case y'all were wondering. And then I'm going to just put that there. Put the flowers here. And let's get a little bit of distress on there. Brown leaves and orange leaves. You're not liking the paper quality at Michael's? I'm just going to distress this a little bit. Just to tie it in. And I'm using the vintage photo. The vintage photo distress ink is what I'm using on that. Just to tie it into this right here a little bit. See that?
There's this one, right? Grace. That one.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's the one. Bye, Patty Costa.
Patty!
I have to wait until next month to buy the digital and stamp set. Looking forward to seeing it in person. Oh yeah, you're gonna love it. Oh my goodness, you're gonna love it. And we use the EPSON ECOTANK
3760.
3760. Yep. 3760.
All right. So you better not scratch my legs off.
Oh, I might as well put a little bit around here too. That purple is gorgeous. You know,
Stephanie Moorman, how you doing?
I said I had to do the purple.
Stephanie says it's a little after 8 p.m. in Germany, what she said.
Hey, Stephanie.
Bobby
Just a little
says,
bit.
Bobby Thompson says, are we going to sell any more kits with printed papers like the spring kit?
Y'all would like something like that? Huh.
Well, she says because she doesn't have a printer still. So she kind of liked the paper that came with
Like
it.
the spring kit. That spring kit was pretty popular.
It's Stephanie.
I'll have to add that to my...
Stephanie Mormon says she's doing good.
I'll have to add that into my... add it to my list, okay? Something like that. Okay, just lining it up to see what I want it to look like against that wood grain. That for some reason has like some yellow looking undertones. I didn't see it until I put this up against it. Now I really see it. So I'll turn this way and then turn this one over here. Like that. Ooh, these look so cute. Oh, I gotta leave room for the sentiment. Leave some room for the sentiment. Dee dee dee. Dee dee dee. Okay. Thanks for being a beautiful human. Use that one. And let's see. Okay, y'all. Ooh, those look so pretty together. Everything lined up so nicely like that. Oh, Tina, congratulations to you. I had my last round of chemo yesterday, everyone.
Ooh.
I still have a long road ahead of me, but I feel like that's a cause for celebration. Yes, it is.
Tina, congratulations.
Oh, my goodness. You go, Tina. Oh, let's see. Oh, thank you for being a beautiful human. I almost forgot what I was going to put on here. This one I'm going to stamp in the black ink, and because I really want it to stand out. So let's see. So I haven't glued anything down yet. I just want to see. I'll put it right here. I'm going to use the wood grain. That one has the purple. So I have another wood grain over here. Got some little scraps over here, y'all, so I can always, oh, I could use this little bit of purple here. Got this extra purple here, so I can also stamp that out. I can stamp out on here and make a bunch of little wood grain signs. Okay. Bill left the room, so Gooby is following him out of the room. Gooby following you out the room, babe. He just pushed the door open.
He learned from the cat.
He learning. Okay. No, Bill, he went downstairs. He's not here. That's why you don't hear him, because he went downstairs to print me out another page of this. Oh, he printed me out several. This is the wonderful thing about, look, this is the wonderful thing about digitals. He went down there. I only wanted one, but he printed me out more than one. So he trying to make up for his meteor comment. He trying to make up, y'all. Make up. Thank you, Jennifer. You're coming out super cute. I said, let me do I just said to myself, you know, let me go ahead and do something that's a different card. So I don't normally do card like that. So I said, let me go ahead and do a card like this. Brown leaves and orange leaves, they're twirling, twirling all around. Okay.
Can dogs eat bananas?
Let's not try that. Not right now, because for who?
Cinnamon.
Oh yeah, cinnamon can eat it, but not strawberry. But I wouldn't give him anything anyway. He has his little treats. Gooby forever wanting something. Okay, let's go ahead and cut
Sonny
this
says,
out.
I was asking if these size of cards can also be good for the card campaign.
We're going to focus on only the A2 size cards. Only A2 size. with the envelope. You're gonna notice you'll have a lot more once I finish putting the rules together. Gonna have a lot more leeway with this card campaign. The air conditioner must be off. There's no way it's this warm in here. You know?
Yeah, I was cut it off.
Oh, it is cut off?
I have no idea. I never mess with it. Built to win. Built to win says, hello, caught alive, better late than never. Amy Cave, it's Nisha Cree. I'm talking about grits, okay? I'm reading, y'all. That's why I'm kind of quiet.
$79 degrees down here. All right, let's get this thing finished up here. Cut a couple more of these out right here. Could take this and cut this out. Even though I'm going to put this one inside, I could put the other one in.
Victoria
Put this one on
Hubbard.
the inside.
No more your chair back. No, the camp. What Tracy was talking about with the campaign, it's going to be in June, so you get more information.
Yeah, don't try to guess it. It's gonna be. I'll have everything ready for y'all. So don't even think about it right now. Just wanted to give y'all a heads up.
You were talking about gray hair. A lot of them have white hair, gray now. I like the gray hair. Nancy, Little Treasure said,
I was actually talking to Ariel about dyeing my hair like I don't know, an auburnish color. Especially now that it's gotten a lot longer. I even thought about cutting it. But then I said I had to give myself about a day, and I was like, okay, no, never mind.
It is fantastic, Victoria. Victoria's congratulating Tina, sending prayers, keep up the good fight. I know what you're going through. God has blessed me 7 years in remission.
Love it. Oh my goodness.
That is.
That's why I love being on here, because so many of you
Testimony.
Share your testimonies of stuff that, and then someone who may be going through it right now no longer feels, lonely in their fight,
Because of people like Victoria Hubbard, there's an other side to this thing. Thanks for sharing that, Victoria.
what I'm thinking about. You know, something like that.
Natty, some of her cousin had a wide strip of white hair. They used to call him Skunk Boy when he was a kid.
Aww.
I had a friend I went to school with. His name was Cool Guy. Why, I don't know. But the bottom line is that his hair was black, but right around where the part would normally be, it was like a wide layer of white that started from the front and went right to the back corner of the top of his head. It was all white. Naturally. Now, I met him when he was in 7th grade, but the people that knew him already say he was always like that, even in like 1st, 2nd, 3rd grade.
Okay. I'm liking that right there. Let's see.
See, I've never heard of the Wartensburg syndrome. Apparently with the Wartensburg syndrome, it can cause you to have a streak of white or something.
I've never heard of that. Okay, so I can go right around here.
Nancy says, look, whatever, forget, I should take the white because she'd rather spend money on craft supplies than getting her hair dyed.
There you go.
You know what, Sonia Creel? Sonia Creel starts her thing off saying, I'm a weirdo. I don't think you're a weirdo for what you're about to say. She says, as a child, I loved watching women come in a salon one way and go out a totally new way. So she has a true love of hair. I remember being absolutely stunned about that also, though, Sonia. Because as a kid, sometimes my mom would have to go with her. And you'd see the women come in, I'm talking looking haggard. And by the time those magicians got through with them, they looked like they were somebody new. It was amazing what a good beautician could do.
Oh yeah. I used to go to the beautician almost every 3 to 4 weeks. It got pricey though. It got so pricey.
See, for men,
now I just do everything at home.
Most of my life, it was just the price was just the price of a haircut. Well, as I got older, remember they started coming up with those Jerry curls and all this stuff. The whole trick was how can we make men get into like a bigger ticket with their hair? You know what I mean? I think that's what Jerry curls was all about. How can we get men in on this and get paid?
Oh, I don't know, because a lot of women did it too.
Now, although remember they came up with the process. Remember that, Trace? Processed hair, guys have processed hair, like in Malcolm X, the movie. But a lot of people didn't get it. You know, I didn't like it because I thought it had I just didn't like it. But when they came out with the Jerry curls, they made them look cool. Oh, Jill Pounds is here?
Y'all, I'm just finishing up the edges of this now. Like, I don't know why, but I feel like I want to put orange right around the border of the yellow. I don't know. It
looks good. I like it.
I'm just going to do it, you know?
Just go with the flow, huh?
My eye won't let me just leave it alone.
Jill Pounds says she just got home from lunch with a friend. What did you eat,
nice.
Jill? What did you eat?
Lunch with friends is nice.
Last night was one of those kind of meals, you know, you kind of put it together. we don't feel like cooking, so Tracey was like, let's see, it was some kind of mixed vegetables. It was some shrimp left over that had Old Bay on it that had been steamed. And it was what else? And Tracey had got this chicken that she put in the air fryer. We chopped it up.
That looks good.
Man, what you talking about? By the time she got through, that stuff was so good, it was a shame. The meal felt like it was new.
It was good. It was really good. It was chicken strips, and we put them in the air fryer. We just wanted to get something because we were at my sister's for a good part of the day. So we were like, on the way home, we were like, let's go ahead and stop and get something.
Oh, Tammy Smith. Tammy, she says she just got back. She says, sorry if I missed anything, but I was saying bye to my husband. He's going off to work for the night shift. Hold up, Tammy, you're in the UK, right? Well, you know what, Andrea? I had never heard of alopecia until Tracey was showing me some stuff. And then Tracey showed me the before and afters, and I'm telling you, some of these beauticians are beyond amazing.
Well, I know there's one particular guy I follow because I just love to see the look on the women's faces. Just to see.
I can see that.
Just the joy and the happiness on their faces once he's done. But it's like a whole YouTube. I think he's on YouTube, or maybe on Instagram. Oh, Tammy Smith said, Tracey, I've been watching your channel about 2 weeks now. I'm bedbound, so got plenty of time. Oh.
Tammy's in the UK too.
I'm so glad that you're able to watch us from bed,
Me too.
Oh, so this one, I'm going to just go in with the yellow. I don't know why, to me, it just fits, right? It just says, hey, I need some yellow right around the edges here.
Tammy, Tracey was born in England, but she's been here so long, I just consider her New York. Victoria Hubbard says, I started graying at 19 years old, and when it started graying all over, I tried dyeing it, but it turned out so crazy looking, I just let it go gray. I bet it looks good too, Victoria. You know what? When you see a young person like 19, 20, 21, and their hair is gray, to me it's such a cool look because it's like, oh my goodness, look at that young person with gray hair. It's so different,
Well, there's people now dyeing their hair gray now. It's a thing. Like people actually dyeing their hair gray.
Ali Moore says, my brother has alopecia, so he shaves his head. Well, I don't have no excuse other than it just won't grow. Okay?
Alopecia.
You think that's what I got?
I don't know what you got. Okay.
All you know is I don't have no hair, huh?
If you had hair when I met you, we probably wouldn't have been,
But now it grows around the sides.
That wasn't one of the things I prayed for. I wanted a bald man, okay?
Well, you just sure got one, okay? It may grow on the top somewhat, but the fact is it comes in so thin that I just refuse to have it looking like George Jefferson or something. Ali Moore says her brother's like Isaac Hayes.
Oh.
Well, he got some women there, don't he?
We're in the UK, Tracey. Oh, Dartford, England.
Peggy has white hair.
Dartford.
So, Peggy, how long has your hair been white? Because it looks good. My great grandmother used to say, "It's my crown." Stephanie Mormon says, "Well, you know, I didn't pray for a bald man, but getting there nevertheless." Okay. DFC says it's called male pattern baldness. It's called I don't have hair that's growing on the top with the same rate as the sides in the back, which means it's all coming off. Okay.
Look, I'm the one who cut the Bill's hair, right? So I had left a heart in the back one day. I didn't tell him that.
You did that?
He can't see the back.
You are fired.
So I left a heart of hair. Like, it just, hey, it's the crafter in me.
I cannot believe you did that.
I left a little heart in the
I'm
back.
gonna start feeling on my head to make sure you don't do nothing wrong.
You saw it, babe.
No, I didn't.
You saw it after.
No, I didn't.
I showed you because I didn't want you to walk away without seeing. He had a little heart head in his hair.
Peggy says her hair
on the side.
White when she was 18. I bet it looked cool too.
I bet it did.
At 18, you got white hair and you're the only one in the group. There's no mistake which one the guy's talking about.
We're not wearing our hair just for the guys,
look at that
okay?
one right
We're wearing our hair for us.
White hair. Girl.
Really, Tammy? So you're close to Dartford, England. That's London, right? Wow. She said that's close to where she is.
Yes, Jill Pound says, and there's a new digital. What did I miss? Well, what she's right now, Tracy's using the stamp set.
It's the one y'all asked for.
We named it the Sunflower Bloom, but we also have it in digital too. At the top of this page, there's a link for the photopolymer, but I'll put a link for the digital also right now. Hold up.
Drop some gems. Digital. Drop some gems in there. Jill, yes, we have a new one.
And it's 10% off. Actually, on the digital, it's even be deeper than 10% because normally $7.99, but we went down to $6.99. Hold on, let's see. Let's see.
Carmina, you just looked at. She said, "Where? I want her hair, and your hair is real, right?" A woman said, "I want." A woman out of nowhere said out loud that I want her hair, and asked, "Where did I get it from?" Like on my head.
I just looked at it. What I get my hair done.
No, where did she get her hair from?
You said God.
Hair grew right out of your head. I think some gold gems would look good on this, y'all. Let's see. Gold gems would look really good.
That is an incredible looking card. I like it, Trace.
Thank you. Oh, here's some gold. Oh, these are on the way, y'all. So these will be back in the store shortly. Gold would look nice. One there, and another one right by the teacup.
Hold up. Bobby Thompson says, listen, Tracy. He says, I bet this hasn't happened to anyone. My mama cut my long pigtails off and glued them to one of my bald dolls. I still have this doll.
Really? You said you still have the doll?
Hold on. How long have you had the doll, Bobby? Like your entire life? Okay, Tammy Phillips says, Tracy, do you know where... Hold on, let me make sure I say it right. Hold on. Where Erith Belvedere is.
No, I was born in England, And then my parents moved here to the United States when I was a baby.
So you need to go back and visit, huh? Maybe one day.
We have a lot of cousins. I have a lot of cousins, a lot of family in England. Just putting a little border around here. For some reason, that little border really brings it out. Look at that.
Victoria says,
ooh, look at that.
Looks nice wearing short natural. Wore a wig with the same style until my hair grew back after cancer treatments. After that, I stopped putting chemicals in my hair. That's incredible. Victoria, I remember when Tracey and her sister both did the big chop, you know, where you cut everything off, for the most part. And I'm telling you, it looks so good. I was hooked. I've been hooked ever since on the natural kind of hair kind of look. You know? Because what I've discovered is that no matter who it is, they have their own unique wave pattern in their hair growth or whatever. And it's absolutely as unique as a fingerprint. And it's so cool to look at it.
Yeah, that was fun.
Tammy Smith says, I always wanted to go to America.
Oh.
People from America said, I always wanted to go to someplace other than here, okay? I guess it's the way of the world. Hi, Jan. Jan says, my husband's family came from England.
Oh, wow.
I was looking at some of my, according to Ancestry.com, some of my relatives deep down the line, and I'm sure quite a few of them came from England. There's no question. Bobby Thompson says she got the doll when she was around 8 years old, so she's had that doll for about 78 years.
Oh, my goodness.
That's amazing.
I would have loved to have had one of my dolls from my childhood.
With your hair attached to it.
You just have to have the doll itself, you know, just that brown on there, right? I use that marker to put a little bit of brown. That really looks good.
Hi, Diane Solomon. Diane says, hello, everyone. I finally got discharged from the hospital. I'm happy to be home now.
Oh, my goodness. I know you are.
Diane,
you cannot rest in the hospital.
I used to hear people say that, and I didn't understand until I went to the hospital. And they wake you up every 30 minutes to do something else, something else, something else, something else. You're like, oh, my God, please.
They got to keep you
please
monitored.
Let me sleep. I'm about to go home just to rest from y'all. Norma Watson said she wanted to go to Ireland.
Ooh.
Amy somehow, she watches some channel on YouTube called Lost in the Pond, where a guy talks about the differences between the U.S. and the U.K. and it's really entertaining.
Lost in the Pond?
Yes, Lost in the Pond.
I bet she gets a huge following.
Naomi says she still has her doll from childhood.
Okay. Let's look at that, y'all. Wait a minute, I don't think I glued these down. I sure didn't. I'm thinking I glued those down. Then almost done here, y'all.
Jane says that she has a doll, the last doll she received for Christmas. When she was 13, she has it. Now she's 82.
Okay, who remembers this? Baby alive, soft and sweet. She can sleep, she can eat. Something like that. Do y'all remember that Baby Alive? I used to wonder, like, okay, so what happens with that food in there?
Was that
If
the
the
doll?
baby can eat the real
then
food.
the Bill can remember it. Was that the doll you'd pull on the hair and the hair would
No,
come out the head?
that was Dawn and Velvet.
But at some point, the hair has the end.
Jill had a baby.
So long,
well, you have the little knob in the back.
Oh.
You know, things that he don't know. The knob in the back, that might be a good thing that you don't know.
What?
There was a knob in the back that helps adjust the hair, and you can just keep pulling the hair out.
Then you can put it back in.
Yeah, there was Dawn, Velvet, and Chrissy. And man, those were the dolls, okay?
Was any of them African American?
The Chrissy doll was.
I know that was.
And when that happened, I was like, what?
I tell you what,
I mean, look, there was a doll that looked like me.
The doll
that was a huge thing.
They lost out on so much money by not making dolls of other ethnicities. I know I said that wrong, but y'all know what I'm talking about.
Oh my goodness. It's not a money thing, it's a representation thing, and how important it is for a little girl to see a doll that looks like her. My mind was blown. Chatty Cathy. Oh, that was a doll, right?
That's incredible, Stephanie.
Yeah, so
Jill Brown says a ballerina Barbie doll that when she got it at 16.
Oh, she still has it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Deb C says, I don't really have much at all from my childhood other than a Tom Sawyer book her grandparents gave her. Cindy Piper says she remembers Chatty Cathy.
Chatty Cathy.
Did he talk a lot or something? Mm. I know that one was popular. Connie Tita says she has her Tiny Tears doll that she got after she had eye surgery.
Oh my goodness.
When she got it, she said she grabbed it at the 5 and 10 store and no one could touch it. Jill Powell said a Cheer Bear Care Bear.
I never had a Care Bear. I remember my sister begged my mother for a Squirmel. Does anyone remember the Squirmel?
The who?
Squirmel. I think that's what it was called.
What was it?
Does anyone remember the Squirmel?
Was it a doll?
No, it was this
animal thing?
It was a slithery, like furry thing.
It sounds slithery. Squiggle. What was it called again?
What is the name of it was a Squirmel. You could look it up.
Okay,
but that was a huge.
Looking it up, y'all. See what Tracy's talking
banana
about.
just sitting on my desk. Squirmels, like gremlins, something like that. Oh, thank you, Carmina. Almost done here.
Is it?
Yep, that was it.
This is what she's talking about, y'all. I definitely wouldn't have had that. Okay.
Sonia said that was before her time, okay?
Jill Pound says, when I met John, I found a pound puppy. Remember that?
Oh, my goodness.
Lying in the street. I still have it in our bedroom.
Oh.
And James would play with it. A pound she got because it goes to her last name.
I was too busy playing with the Etch-a-Sketch. Okay?
You don't need a pound puppy. You have John now. John's like, you can retire the pound puppy now, baby. Okay. Bye, Connie. Connie T says she has to leave us. Juby. What? Audrey White said she made it home with money still in the wallet. Of course, I started out with about $1,000. That's the only reason why, okay? Oh, Norma said, I said your cards are gorgeous, but Bill didn't read it. Sorry, Norma.
I had to look up there. I had to look up there and see. You know, thank y'all for all the compliments.
Jill said, excuse me, Jan says, do you remember the boy doll with the propeller on his hat and the sea serpent?
Why does that sound familiar?
Okay, hold on. It's a doll? Okay, I'm going to type it in and see what comes up.
Okay, I'm just going to take this. I'm going to put that on the inside here. Because I think it looks pretty cool. Look at that texture, y'all, on there. Oh, is that what it's called, my buddy? Look, then they had the nerve to come up with that Chucky. Chucky ruined it for boy dolls, okay? Chucky just ruined it. They had to make a movie about a doll that was killing people and terrorizing people. That just really messed it up for everyone. I think I could do a, since I got this here, I think gold will still work on this.
Actually,
or I could use like this. Let's see, the smidgen of green, only because there's green here. What do y'all think? Green or gold? Green or gold? Green or gold? What do y'all think about that green?
If it is, it's $194 on eBay. It was called the Mattel Beanie and Cecil Beanie Doll.
Terry said, I can't believe you guys are still on. I am determined to finish these cards live.
Kimmy Stevens.
I am determined. So, gold. Oh, a lot of y'all say green, 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 green.
You look like Chucky. You look like Chucky, didn't he?
Who did?
That thing I just pulled up.
That's what I was saying. Like, Chucky just ruined it for everybody.
After Chucky, people didn't want to see nothing like that no more. Man, I can't have nothing like that in my house. Jan said that was him.
Scared us to death. Chucky was just going after people. Hey, now you see anything with a striped shirt, you just scared. What paper did you use? Jill, there is a paper that we have, a digital paper. I use two things. I use part of like this inner part here is from the burlap collection, the burlap paper collection. Okay, so this is what I used for this. Bill printed me out several. So this is the one that I used for the top part of the cards. And then, hold on 1 minute, Jill. I got to get these glued down. let me glue these down real quick.
While she's gluing that, I'm going to show you all my favorite toy. Okay, this was one of my favorite toys of all time. Okay, here it is right here. It was a creepy crawler set. See, it had the moles. You put this goop in the thing. You put in the oven, and it made stuff like spiders and worms and stuff like that. I used to cook up a storm with that thing. You thought I was Ava Lee, the way I was cooking up stuff.
Well, Ava Lee not. Oh yeah. That, Ava Lee creating in ovens and pancake.
I feel like Ava Lee.
Pancake mixers and Ava Lee is no joke. Okay.
You can send me down there barking.
You might have to go.
Jennifer Real says, Tracy, may I ask what size is your card?
That's the 8. Oh, not A2 size. That is the
I think 8.5.
Slimline card. It's 3.5 by 8.5. 3.5 by 8.5. Slimline.
Emmy Stevens says, you've always been a crafter, Bill. What? That wasn't crafting. That was creating stuff so I could try to take it to school.
That's crafting.
And put it in the girls' stuff, in their desk and stuff.
Oh, no, that's not. That's
Who
terrorizing.
knew we would just wait?
That's called terrorizing, okay?
I know.
Mm-hmm. We see that the charm is carried over into adulthood.
You know what I did one time, y'all?
Okay, so here.
Go ahead, I'll just finish that.
Go ahead.
Okay, here's what happened. One of my very best friends of life was a girl. Her name was Lavetta. And she's gone on to be with the Lord at this point. But this is a good story, though. But what happened, we were dissecting frogs in biology class, right? So my frog, when I was done, I took the frog and we went to our lockers. And she had her back to me or something, and she had like this coat that had a hood or something. And I reached right real quiet, like, and put that frog in her hood. And I went back around the corner somewhere, right? I was just waiting and waiting. Next thing you know, all I heard was a bunch of screaming. Ah! And girls started running out of everywhere. And Lavetta came running out trying to rip her coat off, and she was so mad at me.
I would have been mad.
That was the only time in my entire life I ever heard her curse. She called me something, y'all. I've never before or since heard her call me.
And that was the best friend?
That was my best friend, male or female.
See how he treats his best friend, right?
But I thought it was funny.
Not good.
But now, after the fact of the matter, I realize it wasn't funny.
That's like part-way bullying, like, you know?
It just seemed funny. I was in ninth
I
grade.
could tell you that it would. Ninth grade, you should have known better. That was not going to be.
Victoria Hubbard says, where did you get the pearls?
Oh, those pearls came in and we got more coming on the way too.
Bye, Cindy Piper.
These are half pearls. So these were in our store, but you could sign up. And that way you can actually be alerted when they hit the store, because they should be coming soon. Those should be coming very soon. Okay, so here's what we got. And I still have to put in my... Okay, so Jill asked, what paper am I using? So I'm using the... burlap collection. These are from the burlap collection, but they go so good with this. Jill,
that was funny.
Look at this, okay? Okay, this is the new collection, Jill.
That's the Distressed Wood Grain Digital Collection.
Jill.
And guess how much it is, Jill? $2.99. Okay.
10 sheets. Well, you actually get a bonus sheet, so you have 11 sheets. But look how gorgeous that is. All the different colors. Plus the traditional. Yep. So between that and the stamp set, we are ready to go. Those came out so... I like the rounded edges.
Oh, man.
I'm really loving the rounded edges on these, y'all. I'm going to round this edge here. And then I'm going to go on the opposite end here and round it. And I'll probably just leave these two edges the way they are. Because guess what? You could do that. You could do it. Or you can just round the edges just at the top if you want.
Whatever
you feel like doing. Look at that.
Ava Lee says, my stepfather showed the movie, I think Chucky, to my daughter and her cousins against our wishes. When they had all had a week at their house, and they came home, right, Trace? They came home, and she says she put all their dolls out of the room. You know they were scared, huh?
Oh, poor things.
I don't need to ever see this again. Okay. Andrew White says, all I can say is, look at that.
Look at this, y'all. Look
Cinnamon.
at this.
Cinnamon, he's downstairs barking.
Look at this. Since I had put a little bit of distress there, I'm going to just go back and distress this. Someone asked, I saw the question, I didn't get to answer it. Someone asked if you would use a business size envelope. And yes, this is the size of the business size envelope. So just seeing if anyone else had any questions before we go. Thank you, Andrea White. We're in your name. Oh, wait a minute. Did I put okay, I did glue that on. Just want to make sure I glued these down. Sometimes I'll put it down and not glue the stuff down. How cute. That teacup, though, y'all. Thank y'all for the idea of turning that into a
I think that was Ava Lee.
Stamp set.
I think Ava Lee the one. Was that Ava Lee?
No,
that Jennifer Reel?
The Jennifer Reel was the first one to come in there and say, hey, are y'all going to do that?
I think Ava Lee was talking
Everybody was
about
talking about this. About the who?
The cow. You know, the utterly stamp set, Trace.
Oh, yeah, it is a stamp set, though.
I said that's the one Ava Lee was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Tammy should have talking about horror movies are my favorite. Tammy, I can't stand horror movies. Ever since The Exorcist, that was it for me. I wasn't old enough or strong enough to see the Exorcist. I saw it when I was in the 5th grade, passing to the 6th. And that messed me up, okay? Andrea talking about if a guy wants hugs on a first date, just take me to a horror movie. Andrea, I remember taking this girl to a horror movie one time. I think I was in high school. I didn't even get to see the movie because she almost beat my leg off the body. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, I would never go to like a horror movie.
I learned my lesson.
I just do not do horror. I would do an action movie. That really looks good. I went around the sides a little bit more with a little bit more with this. You know, just when you think you can't do anything else, something else happens, right?
Nancy says before putting those on the card bases, they make really nice bookmarks.
Oh, Nancy. I'm glad you said that because they sure would make really nice bookmarks.
Exactly, Emmy. Emmy said, nope, no horror. The news is bad enough.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I try to stay away from that too, okay?
I can remember watching the news sometime, and I thought it was Saturday Night Live or something at first, back in the day. And then I discovered I wasn't watching Saturday Night Live. I was actually watching the news. I remember when Columbine first came out. I thought they were advertising for a movie. You know, at first, until it really hit me that it was something that was actually happening.
It just seemed unreal, right? My husband tells me if there's news I need to hear.
Right. If there's any news it's worth hearing, her husband tells her.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I
Amy,
just got to keep my mind right, okay? So I can't be doing, you know, like a lot of stuff that's just emotionally draining, you know?
Amy says it's the same thing for 9/11. I was actually driving down the street. Well, my brother was driving me to work at the time. And it came on the radio, and I thought they were kidding. So that's how effective that was. Jasmine says there's a series called Evil, which is very good. Tracy's like, I see enough evil.
I saw it. I mean, I saw the advertisements. I didn't see the actual thing. I was like, oh, that's a no for me. Okay, y'all. I think I'm done here. I think I'm finished. It's time to go. But Amy caved. She said no. Chainsaw Massacre? Oh, the Chainsaw Massacre did you in? Yeah, I had the nerve to watch Jeepers Creepers in the house alone. And I was like, I'm done. Okay? That thing looked so scary in the cornfield and whatnot, and it was just... Oh, thank you, Cats Crawley. Thank you so much. I appreciate
Carmen
it.
says, love you guys. God bless.
This was so fun.
See you, Carmen.
Bye, Carmen. I'm just cutting out one more thing because I need to have one in here. See, I mean, you could put something on the back here, too. You could do a little pocket thing in here, too, on the inside. So much you could do. Huh.
And then they get to write.
Andrea says she just got home.
Yeah, because, she was at Michael's. All right, Eileen. Anytime I see you on Tuesday. Don't forget, Bill.
Exactly. It's so nice to have this time together.
Everyone remembers what they were doing 9/11 when that was going down. Everybody. I don't care what it was.
Yep, I was working at a private school at the time. I remember. Okay, y'all, what do y'all think so far?
Right, Steph Ramsey.
Y'all enjoy your weekend and do something fun and creative and do something you love doing, even if it's going out for a walk and listening to the birds or even sitting on a bench listening to the birds, you know? It's beautiful out today. It's really beautiful out today, so. Strawberry under the table. That distressing just a little bit around the edges kind of brings it out. Brings it to life. All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and head off of here. This was so much fun, and thank y'all for joining us on the release of the newest stamp set, Sunflower Bloom. We have it, don't forget, we have it in the digital too. So if you don't want to get the photopolymer, we have it in the digital. Baby Alive, I think you had to change the diaper, right? I don't even know. Was it a little baggy inside of it?
Like a good dog.
I can't remember. I just felt like there was something needed to be cleaned out of it.
That sounds good.
All right, y'all. Y'all take care. We're going to go ahead and head off of here. We'll see you soon. Bye.